Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is 2 Point Hospital Strategy and Tactics Quick Tip. So today we're going to talk about hospital level and reputation, and how you can manipulate those to your advantage, regardless of what level you are playing at. So, hospital level, found down here, is basically built off of how many rooms you have, how many staff members you have, and how highly trained those staff members are. And as you build more rooms, train more staff, hire more staff, your level will increase, or your progress towards a level will continue to increase. Until you cross the threshold, and then it becomes to the next level, the bar resets, and so on and so forth. Now, this hospital level is important for a number of different reasons. The most important reason is it impacts your rate of patient intake. How quickly do your patients come in? How many people do you have in the hospital at any given time? As we can see, this is we're here in Sweaty Palms, and this is a fairly humble hospital at the moment. And you know what? Our number of patients here, also pretty darn humble. We've got just one GP's office, which is keeping up with everything. We've got a power ward, we've got a psych room, we got two pharmacies, but I only built the second one, not because of the demand, but because I wanted to upgrade them in tandem with each other. So yeah, we're doing pretty darn well here. But we're also only level 5. That's part of the reason for that. The other part of the reason, and this also gets into reputation, is your reputation. So yes, our reputation is measured by several different factors. In this case, I've been jacking our prices up very, very high. So our price reputation is rather bad, but all of our other reputation is fine for the time being. Now that being said, we've had a good track record here. 20 cures, only 1 ineffective, no kills yet. Not too bad there. However, the all reputation really does is modify how many patients you get within your hospital level band. A high reputation, say level 5 hospital, is going to have far more patients than a low level 5 hospital. However, speaking of rep, we're getting a nice little boost right there. However, if you have, say, for example, a low reputation level 10 hospital, that's going to have far more patients than a high reputation level 5 hospital. Hospital level will bring up your patient flow pretty darn high, regardless of whatnot. So sometimes it's worth it to expand slowly, because as you're curing, keeping on top of everything here, you're making money. We have quite a bit of money in the bank here, and we're operating at a pretty healthy profit for an early game hospital. We can afford to expand like crazy, but we don't want to, not yet. Because we want to keep on training our staff and keep on keeping on. So my tip here is that build until you're at the very tippy top of a level. This level 5, we are inches from level 6. But once we hit level 6, and we'll probably hit it when we train some people here, once we hit level 6, that's when we pull the trigger and get more of our stuff going for us. The more, build new rooms, hire new people, just more until we get to the tiny tippy edge of level 6, and then just wait there for a little bit. So let's see about doing that. We got a couple of marketers who could use some level 2 training, so why not? Okay, so we just got somebody that needs to have an injection room. We don't have an injection room, not yet, but we certainly can afford an injection room. We're not going to send this patient home, but What we are going to do is we're going to build an injection room, and that's going to push us over the edge. So it's at that point that we may want to consider some additions, things that are not immediately being demanded. So this area over here is kind of our treatment area. So let's do an injection room over here. Okay, with the completion of our injection room, as you can see, we have been pushed into level 6, which is not bad. You know what? We've built up cash. We're kind of ready for it. But let's not just sit on here. Now let's build, train, higher. Let's see if we can get some more nurses. Hey, look at that, an injection room nurse. Not normally what I go for right off the bat, but I'll take it. I will take them. Yeah, let's get an injection nurse here. And then we'll get a newbie nurse here. We can get them training pretty soon here. But let's build some more rooms. Let's get some additional diagnosis, or maybe another GP's office. We did just train up another GP. Why don't we? Well, how many people we got on here? Yeah, see, 2 people waiting for the GP's office. That's not too bad. We could get another GP's office here. Let's just clone you. Yeah, over here should be fine. Or we could just make you... We can make this real narrow hallway, since this is just people entering and leaving here. If it'll let us place it there, why not? There we go. And now, look, now we are right at the precipice of level 7. Surgery emergency. No, we're not ready for surgery yet. I don't have any surgeons. I don't have a surgery room, and building one would push us to level 7, so I'm going to say please and no thank you. So there, now we're going to get a few more patients, but our capacity has increased. We've got 2 GP's offices. We've got plenty of ways to get them in here. Got plenty of capacity to treat pharmacy patients. We got a new jab clinic. We got psych. We got plenty of diagnostics, at least of the early variety. So I think we're in a good spot. So let's just sit here, wait for some of our people to get trained up here. Train up our marketers here. We had some new nurses that need training, and we go from there. That's the best way to grow nice and stable. Now, obviously, if you're trying to speed run something, that's another matter. But for what we're trying to accomplish here, this way you can keep control on things and find your bottlenecks. So I hope you guys found this tip useful. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Crap, I forgot the staff room. And let me know what you think, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!